with you talking about the human spirit, I mean, obviously both of yours have been tested over these years, but do you think it's been easier to deal with the fact that MS it's been a gradual process? If it had all of a sudden happened like the case of Daniel James, for example, do you think that it would have been harder to deal with?
I think everybody... I was talking to a friend who was going to Thailand who has relapsing remitting MS. And she was saying, oh God, I don't think I could cope if my MS was like yours. You know, so much more progressed, so much more quickly. And I was thinking, you know what, I'm so grateful that I have primary progressive MS and not relapsing remitting MS. So I think it's one of those things that it's whatever you deal with is the hardest thing to deal with. For me, I believe this has been an easier road because it's been relatively steady in its progression. It's like rolling down a slope on a, you know, fairly even trajectory. Whereas if it was relapsing remitting, or like Daniel James, as you brought that up, if it was a catastrophic accident, that 1 minute you are playing sports and seeing your future as being one thing,
and suddenly the other side the coin.
Within hours, your future is completely different. I think that's probably much more difficult to deal with.
Definitely.
I think when you've got to slowly deal with something, and we've never known how bad MS would get. I mean, we didn't know that I would be in a wheelchair.
No, we're talking about, you know, like 15 years ago, strong, you know, athletic person. But, you know, David, strong leg and, you know, six-pack and everything.
Yeah.
So
had a line in my tummy.
From there to, you know, walking stick, you know, and
being fat.
and then stick and the wheelchair and just seem like walk from A to B or climbing stair was like we had to rest. So for somebody who been climbing mountain and scuba diving and jumping, you know, aeroplane and stuff like that. So it's being a slow process. It's a slow process until now we get the electric wheelchair.
And I think it is easier to have time to think about how you're going to deal with it